Hello everyone, I'm the Nerdy Fool and welcome back to Oblivion. We are on our way up here to Frostfire Glade to find the frozen tears of a knight. We've been told kind of his story, trying to get the everlasting ewer to help his people out in the middle of a drought. And sounds like he ran into a frost atronach and was, I guess, eventually frozen in place. So we'll have to see how accurate the story is. I guess while we're here, let's check out this farm. Oh, is it really late? Really early. I'll wait a couple of hours. We'll see if these people have anything going on. Any quests, whatever. Okay. Hi there. Oh. Kayleen Northwold and your Cork Northwold. Is that your wife?
Please, I implore you, help me avenge my wife's death.
Oh, avenge.
Barely a week ago, I left Harm's Folly to go buy supplies as I usually do once a month. What a fool I was to leave my wife alone. The goblins must have been watching me, as they knew right when to strike. I could hear Kayleen's screams from far away. Those wretched beasts killed her. Filthy animals. Had I only been there to stop them.
The goblins have been watching you carefully to know when you left just so they could attack your wife? Do you have like an ongoing feud with them? They're goblins. I'm sorry, Cork. How can I help?
I'll tell you how you can help. Kill those things, every last one of them. They destroyed everything I hold dear. In their greed, the creatures grabbed a jade amulet off of Kayleen's body. Bring me back that amulet so I may use it to remember her by.
Okay.
Try combining aloe vera leaves with some venison. It's said to have some restorative properties.
Sure.
Exhausted Mine is not far to the southeast. Be careful. Its many twists and turns hide the goblin hordes.
Okay, so I can't do anything with the tomb, or the gravestone, rather. Yeah, it's right here. We'll hold off on going to Frostfire Glade. Revenge served cold. I'm fine with going and taking on some goblins in a mine. I was curious if there was more going on, but there are in fact goblins here. You have a steel war axe? Wow. I don't want it because it's still not good enough, but goblins are all the way to the point of using steel. That's... hello? Oh, there you are. And you have nothing on you because you kind of threw your weapon, whatever it was. Alright. Silver war axe. Yeah, you guys are starting to get some pretty good gear. I'm over encumbered because of that potion. Ugh. Well, I have spells for that. Another average chest. It's always average. One hit dropped you, which made your summon not that impressive. I saw you. Goodbye. Steel bow. Dwarven mace. I'll take the dwarven arrows. Not gonna take the mace. And yeah, we need to keep an eye out for the amulet, was it, of his wife? Hidden somewhere. Probably going to be on the final boss of this mine, I would guess. Alright. Goodbye. Now, what is attacking me? Oh, there's a mud crab. Hello. Was not expecting the random mud crab, if I'm perfectly honest. Nothing. Let's see. Steel. Yep. This is a big mine as well. They're pretty good about summoning zombies right in front of them to just take the hit for that first cast. It doesn't pay off in the long run, they still die, but it does save them from one hit. And if I was running low on magic, that could be enough to keep them alive. It's such a waste to use that spell on rats. Use so much magic. Ah. I hear you. Ah. Okay, anything in here? Probably not. Oh, hello you. Good thing we checked. Wow, this is big. Come on. There you go. Okay, ran out of magic again. It's interesting that they summon something but then charge up themselves. If they stayed in the back, they might survive longer. There was a door up there that I don't know where you go. Is it to a new area? Yes, bottom section. Interesting. Making sure there's no other paths on that side. Alright, you can just die. Over encumbered. I think that's just my spell running out, and it was. And no other paths this side, so we are going through here. Oh, hello you. I'm encumbered even with the spell going now. We picked up a lot of potions, though, which I don't want to drop. What is not worth the value? Probably these silver daggers, of which I have 9 of. Yeah, that'll keep me going a bit longer. Oh, there you are. Goodbye. Take your potion. You can keep your silver dagger. Ow. I'll take the silver arrows. Arrows are usually pretty good for the cost. Like the weight for value. Like summoning a zombie and then running past it to attack. It's like, what are you doing? You have no health. You should be standing in the back and letting the zombie take the hits. That would be the smart play. This is a big mine. Take all of that. You probably don't have anything of note. I'll take the dwarven arrows. I'll leave the dwarven short sword. I don't need the ingredients. Will you die? Ow. Okay, you are destroying me. Where's the... There we go. Yeah, the restore health of the over time, which is not what I want. I want a potion of healing. Oh, but I did kill you. I wasn't sure. I will take your 4 weak potions of healing. So you were hitting me with electricity, but it wasn't a staff, which is what I was expecting. You just had a spell. Cool. Probably in here is the amulet. Hello? That was good timing, I would have thought, on a slow pin. That was bad timing. Why? That feels like good timing, but it's breaking anyway. There. That is not where the amulet is. Did I miss it somewhere? It's saying it's here. I'm on top of it. Hello? I'm confused. I've come upon a sad Breton named Cork Northwood at Harm's Folly settlement. It seems a goblin war party attacked his home and killed his wife and retreated back to the lair, exhausted mind. Now he wants me to go there and recover his wife's jade amulet. Which is exactly here. It's not in there. Oh, you have it. Okay. Somehow I missed that when I searched before. I recovered Kayleen's jade amulet. I should return it to Cork at Harm's Folly. Did I just not loot that body? I don't know. Let's get out of here. Assuming I can find my way out. I don't think there are any side paths, so if I just find a road or a route that seems to continue forward, that's probably the way I need to go. It seemed pretty linear. Now we're back to the first level. Such a big mine. There's food. Are those... fortify magic, I'll take that. I was thinking that might have been the... There's some leaf-like plant that looks like that that's a restore health. But I don't remember what it's called. But alright, let's... Oh, I am encumbered again. I was going to say let's go back and report that we have taken out the goblins. As we just run up the side of a mountain. No problem. Oh, hello? There you are.
What news do you bring me from exhausted mine?
I managed to avenge your wife.
Then it's finally done. The goblins have paid with their blood, and my wife's brutal slaying is avenged. You risked life and limb for a cause that wasn't your own. For that I'm grateful. Please, accept these gems as a token of my gratitude. They're all I have left of value, but you must have them. I insist.
Well, thank you. 1 jade amulet removed. 6 flawless diamonds. Wow.
You will be included in my prayers forever. May the divines smile upon you.
Thank you. Back to Tears of the Savior. We're also pointing right by an Oblivion gate, but I probably shouldn't deal with that until I have inventory space. Arguably, I could say the same thing about this quest for the Tears. I should probably get my inventory sorted out first. I think I can make it up that cliff. Maybe. Maybe. Yes. Hi, Oblivion Gate. I'm just gonna pass on by. Let's get close enough that it registers that we've found it. Okay, I guess it's registered. Just so we can teleport back here later if we need. Wow. Fight between a Minotaur I wasn't even aware of and some Daedrics. That was not the spell I was searching for. Oh, nope. You're going after the Daedric. Well, you guys just keep fighting. I'm gonna loot you. Good stuff. Anything on the Minotaur of note? I'll take... The horn's probably not actually worth it. Hi, bear? What is going on around here? Oh, that did no damage. It also is not taking... Oh, you are wrecking me. Goodbye. And no, I don't want your bear pelt. Get a little bit of healing going on. What am I hearing now? So many noises just happening. Hello? Be small. Huh. We're gonna leave that alone for now. You're gonna fight me? Maybe? Yes. Alright, then you will lose. Oh dear, you have way too much health. The last few Minotaur I've fought, I've taken out in like 2 fire blasts. You took like 4 or 5. And no, I'm not going to take your horn because it's really not worth it. know if there was a simpler way to get to where we're going, but this is not... this is not a good route. Just going over mountains and cliffs. You would think there may be a road or something that would take me where I'm going. But I don't know. Guess I'll follow this because it seems to be working. But at some point I need to go that way. There we go. Alright, we've made it to Frostfire Glade. There we go. Bit out of the way to get here. So it's no wonder no one else has found it. Don't need your pelt. Or your pelt. But if you're gonna attack me, you'll get to die. All the mountain lions. And bears. And more bears. Okay. I don't know why I keep checking them. They only ever have pelts on them. Although I think I've seen animals with various coins and whatnot on them for no apparent reason. Let's recast that. Bye. So that's probably where we need our refined frost salts, which we have. I've arrived at the entrance to Frostfire Glade. Like the book describes, the refined frost salts are in my hand. All I must do is open the seal by touching it. Did that actually use up one of my refined frost salts? I've entered Frostfire Glade. The entire area seems filled with swirling, freezing mist. The extreme cold in this place is unbearable without magical protection. The glade is true to its namesake. The frost burns as if it was fire. I should now carefully begin searching it for Garridan's tears. Am I actually taking ongoing damage? No. I am healing. Maybe when I cross over here? I do have some frost resistance, though. But yeah, I was expecting, based on that description, that I'd be taking ongoing damage. In the center of Frostfire Glade, I've discovered an astonishing sight. Garridan himself locked in an eternal frozen struggle with a huge frost atronach. It appears that Garridan had dropped his weapon and was using the ewer to protect himself. The atronach smashed the ewer, which must have reacted with the magical waters, and froze everything solid. A sad end for such a noble knight. Yeah. I found one of Garridan's tears. I should continue searching, as there may be more. Well, there's another. I found one of Garridan's tears. I should continue searching, as there may be more. Also, those are gigantic tears. I'm assuming when I find all of them, it will tell me. And I'm also assuming they're all going to be sort of near here. I keep expecting that the atronach is going to crack its way out and attack me. I don't see any more obvious ones. It's not to say there aren't any. But surely it would tell me if I found the last ones. But there's no map marker pointing out where any more are hiding. And I am going by the assumption that they should be near to here because they just fell when he cried. So surely they didn't roll like way out there somewhere. But I feel like I've searched the local area, and if I was going to find them, I would have. But no, it's encouraging me that I should keep looking. Are there some, like, up here on the ice? No. So do I search farther out? Can we assume that some just fell really, really far when they froze? Because that seems silly. Or am I just missing something obvious? I'm gonna circle around this way in case I spot something different based on the angle I'm facing. But no, I'm still not seeing anything. So it's gotta be farther out, I guess. Alright, not a fan of this. Find the tiny things that we're not giving you map markers to somewhere in the local area. Hopefully the quest didn't bug out and they fell through the world. Or dropped down into these pits, never to be seen again. I don't know. Problem is, I think I can't complete the quest until I find them all. Because if it was get as many as you can find, it's good enough, go back and report in, it probably would say so. But instead the quest is telling me to just keep looking. But I'm not sure where else to look. Because there's no way a tear fell off of him all the way out here. That's just crazy talk. I mean, I suppose I could look up a guide online, find out where they're hiding. I'm guessing it's just one more I'm looking for. But, man, I don't see where it is. I mean, he's over on this side, so you would think his tears would also be more to this side of things. Alright, well, I don't want to spend forever just looking for these. If it's somewhere off in the distance, it's going to take me ages to find. I can't... Yeah, there's no map marker to point me where to go. Just somewhere here in this glade. So yeah, give me a moment. I'll be back after I've found where else to look. Alright, I have found a map that's supposed to show where they all are. From what I'm seeing, there's one here, one here, one up here, one over here, and one here. And I don't know which are the four that I found. There's also supposed to be a respawning Frost Atronach right here. that hasn't appeared, which doesn't fill me with hope for finding the 5. But okay. There's supposed to be one, like, right in front of me. Kind of at the end of this log. And obviously there's not. So I'm going to guess the one that was here is one of the ones I've grabbed. There's also supposed to be ongoing damage here that I'm not taking. Then we've got one down here. Which I think is where I'm at now. Yeah, like here. That I'm also not seeing, so I think I must have grabbed that one. Then we have one kind of over here. Yeah. Basically right around here somewhere. There you are. I found the 5th and final one of Garridan's tears. I can now return to Sadrasa in Leowyn for my hard-earned reward and perhaps a warm fire. So has the Atronach spawned? It's supposed to be a respawning enemy to fight right here. And the answer seems to be no. Well, mildly disappointing. Can I fast travel out of here? Since it is an outside location, but my guess is no. No. So we gotta run through the cave. That's fine. There we go. Getting a little turned around. Now let's teleport down to Leowyn. Mage's Guild is over that way, apparently. Do you think one of these days I'd learn my way around some of these cities? That's not my style. Hi there.
What? You look like you've seen some travel.
I have seen some travel, but I also have... Oh, I can tell you about the refined frost salts as well.
Yes, I've heard of mages who seal portals with an ingredient as a key. Makes the door impossible to lockpick. Refined frost salts sounds like something that Julienne would specialize in. You may want to go back to the university and speak to her.
Don't worry, I already did. Alright, I found your tears.
You found 5 of the tears? Fantastic. This turned out better than I expected. Perhaps a little bit of a bonus is in order.
Thank you. I probably should have looked at what they were before I just handed them over, because if they're supposed to be magical and have power... Oh well.
The pride of my collection.
Alright, well, thank you. What do you train?
I can show you some new things.
Alchemy. Okay, probably not.
The tears look beautiful in my collection. 1,000 thanks once again.
You're welcome. However, I think that is where we're going to end this episode. Next time, I don't know. We don't really have any other quests here in Leowyn. Got Independent Thievery. We could keep working on the pilgrimage. Just make a goal of it. I did have the idea of going up to the Shrine of Azura. I guess we still weren't really in the right area, but it's a thing we could do. I don't know. I'll think on it. But for now, we're going to end it here. So thank y'all for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.